Racers and the aircraft industry have known for a long time that if you want to make a panel lighter, you punch it full of holes. But if you want to make it lighter and stronger, you can punch it full of dimpled or flared holes, like this panel that I'm holding here. A regular hole, of course, removes material so it's lighter, but when you add the flared perimeter, it actually adds strength to the panel. So when you punch it full of holes, it becomes lighter than it was originally and stronger. It's a cool little trick. And this is one of those deals that is also neat looking. It's become more of a style thing on a lot of cars. You go to high-end car shows, the SEMA show for example, you see a lot of cars that have panels with dimpled holes punched in them in various shapes. And these are cars that aren't necessarily race cars, it just looks cool. So to make these dimples, what we use in our shop is a flared punch set from Mittler Brothers. And it works pretty simply. This is an example of one here. It's an assembly that when you take this bolt out, you put a piece of sheet metal in here and tighten this down, and you can see this sharpened cutting die in the middle, and you've got a female flare and a male flare. And when you put this together, all you got to do is drill a pilot hole in your piece of steel, and then you tighten this bolt down on this bearing, and as you tighten it down, it just crushes it. The more you tighten it, it produces the dimpled hole. And you don't have to do a dimple with this. You can flip the bottom die and just make a flat hole. If you want to step it up a little bit and not have to use the handheld version, these dies work in this, which Mittler calls their bench press. We can show you how easy it is to punch holes with this. All you have to do, you don't even need to drill a pilot hole in this one. I got an X here on my piece of stainless, and just line it up under the point and pull the arm and punch your hole. And there you go. And this tool is capable of making holes they advertise in 16 to 18 gauge. You can do some 20 gauge all day long. But they caution about material getting too thin, believe it or not. It's not because the tool won't work, it's because you'll end up with something that's got a fold in it if it's too close to the edge, if the material is too thin. And this is just, you know, thin galvanized, almost ductwork material, so you probably wouldn't use this on a car anyway. Mittler Brothers sells the punch and bead sets for automotive use in 1" up to 3". Plus they also do gauge hole sets, 2 1/16, 2 1/4, 2 5/8, and 3 3/8 if you're going to make a custom dashboard using aftermarket gauges. You can learn more about these at mittlerbros.com, and this bench press can also be used to punch other shapes, louvers, other types of holes. They've got all kinds of different stuff and not just dimpled holes like this.